What on earth was just... Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey guys, my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel, Chick Flicks. So today is another wonderful day because we get to enjoy another episode of The Walking Dead. It is going to be episode 5, Wildfire, which means that we're only one episode away from the end of season 1, which is mind-blowing. I was not expecting this season to go by so quickly, but I'm super excited and I cannot wait to see what Rick and the gang get themselves into, which I'm assuming is going to be a lot of craziness and a lot of death. So here's to that. A couple of things before we get this underway. I am going to just give you my normal spiel about Patreon. You guys all already know this if you've been watching thus far. I have Patreon, and it is where I post all of my uncut and unedited versions of the things that I put here on YouTube. Just because of copyright, it's going to be cut down a lot here on the channel. So if you want to see basically the entire show, go to my Patreon. The link is going to be down in the description below, and it's on my page. So you have two ways to get there. I'm going to pop something up here so that you can see. But guys, you need to get over there if you want to see like the full reaction, because I put movies up there too and it's pretty much full length, so get to that. Another thing is that I'm going to be doing a lot of recording today, so you're going to be seeing the same clothes, so don't think that I'm just wearing the same clothes over and over and over. I am basically doing a huge run of recording so that I can get a lot of content out for you guys while I have my surgery, and I don't want to lack on it. So you guys are going to be seeing quite a bit of this shirt. So just don't be alarmed. And last but not least, there is a huge thing that I'm going to be doing, which I already posted about it on my TikTok and I posted about it here on the channel on the community tab, but I am going to be starting the Walking Dead Telltale series, and I am super excited to play. I've not played before because I didn't want to, because I hadn't watched The Walking Dead, so super excited. Telltale is a really fun company. Like I like the games that they come out with, so we're gonna see how the game differs from the show. I don't know if it follows the same storyline or if it looked like somebody else in the pictures that I saw, like for the front of the game, but we're gonna find out. It's gonna be a lot of fun, so I hope you join me. So now that we finally got that out of the way, let's jump into the episode and get things started.
Morgan, I don't know if you're out there. I don't know if you can hear me. Maybe you're listening right now. I hope so. I found others, my family, if you can believe it. My wife and son, they're alive. I wanted you to know that.
Oh my gosh, she's still with her? Oh no. Oh no.
Andrea.
Like she's in shock. Oh, Jesus. Holy shit. I guess you gotta be extra careful.
She still won't move.
She won't even talk to us.
Our people go in that row over there. We don't burn them! We bury them. Understand?
Poor guy.
People go in that row over there.
That's gotta be just... Oh my gosh. I'd be so effed up.
Read what you sow.
you bleeding?
I just got some on me from the bodies.
That blood's fresh. Were you bit?
Oh no.
Got scratched during the attack.
You got bit?
I'm fine.
Then show me.
Don't tell. Please.
A walker got him. A walker bit Jim.
Oh no. Wow, they really tore him up. Jesus. I went to Chowtown. Sorry. I'm just not upset about him. Oh, honey, you don't have to do it more than once. Oh my god. All that abuse, I think she was done. Even Daryl's like, this is disgusting. Oh, her eyes. Oh no. They're like, oh no. Oh. Oh my god.
There are no rules.
Well, that's a problem. We haven't had 1 minute to hold on to anything of our old selves. We need time to mourn, and we need to bury our dead. That's what people do.
Oh, was that a dragonfly? Jesus. God. They did mention a fever, right? When you're turning, that means that you're gonna switch over to a zombie once you die from the fever. Poor guy's been through so much already and he's suffering.
Save a grave for me.
Nobody wants that.
It's not about what you want. That sounds you hear, that's God laughing while you make plans.
Wow.
Watch the mangroves. The roots will gouge the whole boat. You know that, right?
What does that mean?
Amy is there.
What does he mean by that? Am I missing some sort of symbolism here? I'm so confused.
I was just telling Shane, I think we should trust your gut.
Let's go do our sweep.
The tension is real. Oh my god. It's bad.
Why can't you back me up? Look, I want to. It's just I don't see it. If it was your family, you'd feel differently.
Ugh.
What'd you say to me?
Uh-oh.
I kept them safe, man. I looked after them like they were no, like they were my own. That's what I did, man.
I didn't mean it that way.
Well, how'd you mean it? Go on, man. How'd you mean it?
You misinterpreting me, man. You just hearing it wrong.
Yeah.
Hostile.
You know. You know I can never repay that debt, okay?
Uh-oh. They're gonna split up? Seems a little dangerous. Okay. Oh, I was like, why is he aiming at him? Do not. Do not. What are you doing? Sir. What on earth was just... Oh, oh my god. Oh my god.
Come on, man, let's go. I'm out here.
He knows. He knows what he was doing.
I've been thinking about Rick's plan. And look, there are no guarantees. Either way, I'll be the first one to admit that. I've known this man a long time. I trust his instincts. I say the most important thing here is we need to stay together.
We're not going.
Oh.
We have family in Birmingham. We want to be with our people.
You're on your own. You don't have anyone to watch your back.
We'll take the chance. I gotta do what's best for my family.
You sure?
We talked about it. We're sure.
All right.
Oh no.
Jane. Yeah. All right. 357.
I wonder how long the zombie apocalypse has been going on at this point. Like if it's been months or if it's been like weeks. I'm not sure because some of the houses that were in here looked overgrown, like there were plants and stuff around them. So I'm wondering if, you know, it's been a really long time. Did they even give you a timeline at any point? Is my question.
We'll be back on the road soon.
Oh no. Christ. My bones are like glass. Every little bump. God, this ride's killing me. Leave me here. I'm done. Just leave me.
Mm,
I want to be with my family.
so sad.
They're all dead.
That's what he meant.
I don't think you know what you're asking. The fever. You've been delirious more often than not.
I know, don't you think I know?
Jenner here. It's day 194 since wildfire was declared, and 63 days since the disease approached.
Oh.
There's no clinical progress to report.
The question has been answered. Unless this is old. Is that Brain? Oh.
Alert status.
Oh.
Air qualifiers
Uh-oh.
indicate corrosive fumes. All personnel must clear the room. Corrosive element is deemed poisonous if inhaled.
Yikes. What happened?
All personnel clear. Full decontamination in effect.
Oh. Oh my gosh. There's so many bodies. Oh my god. Oh, is there like a motion sensor? Oh.
Nothing?
So loud.
There's
Jeez.
nobody here. Then why are these shutters down? The camera, it moved.
You imagined it.
It moved. It's normally in your mind.
He doesn't want anybody there?
Okay, he's dead. You need to let it go, Rick.
I know you're in there. I know you can hear me. Get back, please. We're desperate. Please help us. We have women,
Children, no food, hardly any gas left. With nowhere else to go. Please.
Oh no. Oh no.
You don't let us in. You let us in.
Thank God. Thank God. Jesus. I am stressed. Guys, my heart rate right now is so high. This episode stressed me out. Like the last, I don't know, 20 minutes of it. Jesus. This is probably the 10th time that I've said Jesus in this entire reaction. I have no other words, to be honest. Like, what else am I supposed to say? This is a lot. And I think since it's at the end of a season, it's going to be more stressful because there's just a lot of stuff that you need to pack into it. And the last episode, I feel, is going to be either on a good note or a bad note. I'm not sure. We've already lost, like, how many people was it? It was like, well, main character wise, 2. So, no, well, technically 3 if you count the husband. Is he considered a main character? I don't know. But 3 people that we like saw a lot. The rest of the people were just kind of like side characters, I guess, or background characters. I don't know what you would call that. I'm not good at that, but insane. Thinking on what happened this episode, and if we went through a zombie apocalypse in real life, the choices that you would have to make that you normally wouldn't make, I feel like that's just, it would be too hard. There's just a lot that goes into it because, especially in a group, you're not only considering the safety of yourself, but you're considering the safety of others. And since Rick is in a leadership role along with Shane, it just makes it harder on them because they have to put others before themselves, even though they're trying to make the right call. Like with Rick wanting to go to the CDC, nobody really wanted to go, but he's the one making decisions, and they didn't have a better plan because Shane's plan required them to go so far the opposite direction, which they didn't really want to. They wanted to stay there where they were because that was a nice setup. They were right next to water. They had fish in there. But with the heavy losses that they were dealt the night before, I wouldn't want to be there either. Because it could just mean that more zombies are coming from Atlanta, the city, and if they smell people and people keep coming, it's just going to be like a buffet at that point. So it's really one of those things where you have to take everything into consideration, which is probably extremely difficult, and I don't think I would be able to do it if I were in their shoes. Needless to say, I loved this episode. It was very good. Sad. I didn't cry this episode, surprisingly. I thought I would with what was going on. But I don't know. I don't think I felt the same closeness to the characters that were gone. It was just, the sisters. It's so hard. Gotta be so hard. Like, I've lost many, many people to cancer in my family. And it's very difficult. I always thought that that was the worst way to go. But if people actually lost family members or even friends this way, 100 times worse, because you wouldn't have the choice. You would have to kill them or, shoot them through the head so that they didn't become a zombie if they got bit or scratched. Like, there's no way. You're doing this for your safety and everyone else's. You're trying to get rid of the zombies. You don't want to add more to the world. Now, I don't know if there was... I don't know if it was a worldwide thing. Like, I don't know if it's something that's happening all over, or if it's just on the southern side or the eastern of the United States. But, like, I've only heard of Georgia and possibly Florida, which, as east as you can get, pretty much, except for, more northern states. But regardless, yeah, it's a hot mess, and I don't know if they really specify what's been happening around the world. So it could just be the United States for all I know. I haven't heard. So if you guys have answers to that, please let me know, because I am actually really curious on where exactly this... Is it an epidemic? Pandemic? I don't remember what the difference is. I'm stupid, sorry. But where it's affected, like who's being affected. So please let me know in the comments down below. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. It was lots of fun. I am loving the show, guys. Loving. I honestly did not think that I would, but I'm so glad that I got into it. I'm so thankful that you guys have been supporting me on this journey. It's been a lot of fun, and I can't wait to watch the last episode of the season with you guys. If you'd like to see more content like this, and maybe something similar that you possibly want to see in the future, just go ahead and do me a favor and hit that like, subscribe, and the share button, and you will get notified every single time that I post new content on this channel. You guys are the best. I hope you have a great rest of your week or weekend, and I will see you in the next video.